St Clive. Wow, what a special atmosphere. You can really feel it here this afternoon.
I think he intended to leave the cue ball rather closer. I don't usually take much notice of head-to-heads if they're the ding may have a mental barrier to get over to beat O'Sullivan.
This is a very difficult shot. It's actually a really good effort, but it'll go back.
Foul on the miss.
Couldn't do anything about the kiss. He was underneath the... Don't think that was a full pocket. He had to go in there.
Four.
A new bedcloth has been fitted on the table overnight. Slide into the pockets off the jaws.
Which of course might be in contrast to your local snooker.
9.
A lovely shot. Could have gone wrong. It hit red at the bottom of the pack, just at the wrong angle. He wouldn't have been on this red.
70.
He's so good at those little cannons.
How many times have we seen O'Sullivan?
He breaks the
25.
rules sometimes. He changes his mind down on the shot. I think he did there. But if anyone... Well, he's playing on the more difficult red. He didn't really want to be on this one. He was eyeing up the red at the bottom of the bunch. Unlucky. Tried to wriggle the cue ball into the jaws and out.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 32.
Very little angle to work with. Hope to. Ding's safety.
You see the problem, you can't really control it, and all that good safety.
Ding Junhui, 1.
Swinging the cue ball around the angles. He caught it a little bit thick this time.
Ding stands third in the rankings. Well, that was a potting attempt.
Very clean pot, unfortunately not. Very nicely done. He was just a bit too straight on that, he couldn't.
Ding Junhui.
Not much distance between cue ball and red, and there was an angle to take him.
1.
Well, it was certainly handy for Ronnie that pretty nasty shot to play, actually.
Nine.
Well, I'm very surprised he played on that red. Oh, what a shot that is.
16.
What cueing. And I think he's got... Goodness me, 2 good shots in a row there.
23.
Ronnie quickly glanced at that shot on the black, knowing that that was effectively frame ball. And that going in is
31.
quite an intriguing frame, actually. Not many mistakes.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 38, and a frame.
He told me once.
1. Eight.
I think that's okay. He didn't...
14.
that little slight nudge against the... You see the problem he was faced with. He's got something in the middle, but he's lost.
20.
Showing patience, waiting 1.
23.
This time. Oh, he couldn't have played it.
$35.
That's a good shot.
43.
Has gone wrong
51.
positionally.
Probably wishes he'd gone into them more firmly and tried to screw up onto a lower value colour. He's probably in 2 minds.
Junhui, 51.
A patient 51.
One.
Well, we'd soon hear from Brendan Moore if he wasn't.
7.
Wouldn't normally have even attempted the brown
Junhui, 7.
with no...
Yes, and Ronnie will develop the black here, because that would be his only hope of winning the frame when that's out in play. He has made it potable at least, which gives him some hope.
And on the days when he's got the patience to go with it, it's as good as anybody's. What a shot.
Look even more difficult, I think, from this angle. Wow. And the fact that he's finished the other side of this red means he can get on the black from it as well.
9.
That is good. He's high on the black. The first 3 shots here have been pretty special. That's not bad either. Again. Tell you what, that
Ronnie
was
O'Sullivan,
dangerously
60.
close to being a good chance.
O'Sullivan came to the table needing
1.
4 reds, 4 blacks and all the colours. Ding has potted the penultimate red. It's going to be 1-all.
6.
Pot the black and develop the yellow.
$50. 80.
And of course he's ended his foo in the first here against Ding.
22.
Ding opened the scoring in this frame with the break of O'Sullivan. Had a fleeting chance to steal it.
33.
But it's Ding
33 in the frame.
who ends the frame.